Hey folks, Amber Broadway here. Today I'm joined by Marlene Stewart, our VP of Lodging and Sales. So a couple of things we wanted to focus on today is the ease of access from getting from our Moonbeam base area to the village. So we are here at our shuttle stop at the entrance to the beautiful Solitude village. You can see behind us, like after we've gotten 4.5 feet of snow in the last week, like it is just magical. So our shuttles between the two base areas, they run daily from 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. So it's very easy if you're in Moonbeam and you want to come over here. We've got more retail, we've got more fine dining. It's very easy to come over and get back to your car over in Moonbeam. Marlene, one of the things I wanted to share with our community, our Solitude family, is a little bit about what's going on for lodging deals and promos. You know, here at Solitude, we're really lucky. We have an amazing international airport. It's easy to get to. We have direct flights from all over the country. So we're excited for people to come out here and lodge and stay with us this winter. So what are some of the great deals we got going on right now?
Yeah, so always check online. We have deals popping up all the time. We do have some flash promos that actually you can get emails on if you belong to the Icon Pass holder emails. If you're an Icon Pass holder, though, we always have the favorite 25% off. So that's a great deal. That's our #1 seller. The other ones that we have is the 4th night free. Okay, people love that one. Stay with us for a night, you get the 4th one free. That we've had that one for years. It's a great seller. And then for the Inn Hotel, we actually have ski in and ski out for $169.
Wow.
So that's an awesome deal for a lot of our locals out there too. That's an amazing deal to come up and stay with us. So check those out online.
Right. So those Icon discounts are on lodging. They're good at both the Inn and the condos?
Both the Inn and the condos,
Okay.
correct?
Yep, great. And right here to my left, you can kind of see the inn, which we're going to showcase a little later on. But here in the village, a couple things to think about are we have Honeycomb Grill here. You can have table service lunch. That's open Friday, Saturday, Sundays. And then after the MLK week, we're looking at expanding that. Stonehouse for lunch is right behind us. That's our workhorse outlet. That is open from 11 to 8 daily, 365 days a year. They've got a great special right now. You can get a slice and a PBR for like $8. So come on over if you're kind of tired of some of the offerings in the other lodges. At the end of the day, so if you wrapped up the day and you don't really want to rush home, it's beautiful out, or if you feel like the traffic is a lot, you can take the shuttle over and you can come over and you can do some shopping. We have a couple of retail outlets. We have our Canyon Fever store here, which is much bigger, has a greater selection of Solitude branded logo wear, as well as great, different like ski gear type of offerings, helmets, gloves. We have the Village store here in the as well that has like produce and food, but it's also the only liquor store in the canyon, and it's where we sell some really cool Utah branded, Utah local gifts. So if you're looking for gifts for friends, again, Icon Pass holders, show your pass at the checkout and you get your discounts. For Après, we're really excited here in the inn on the first level is our St. Bernard's restaurant. That's open for dinner 5 nights a week. It's open Thursday through Mondays. It also has an awesome après. They set up fire pits out here. They're doing $6 mules and Manhattans, a $2 whiskey shot. They have an amazing après menu. You can do tartiflette, you can do pretzels. So you can come over here and hang out, and it is truly one of the most beautiful views of the mountain. We're looking straight up at Main Street to Sunshine Bowl. It's awesome. The other après is Honeycomb Grill here. They're offering some great après, so you can go into our signature restaurant. That's a little more American fare offering. The St. Bernard's is more of that alpine comfort food. And then obviously don't forget, you go in and to our right is our Thirsty Squirrel. It is our well-known, it's a legendary resort bar. It is 21 and up, but most weekends they've got live music, they've got some great drink specials. They've always got sports on, so you can check out, come over, watch your favorite game. Again, at the end of the day, take the shuttle over. You can hang out here and then you can still get back. The shuttle runs till 6:30. You can get back to your car so you can head home and down canyon. All right, so we've gotten 4.5 feet of snow here in the last week. It is unbelievable. It just went from this to this. It's one of the things I love about Utah is when the faucet comes on, it comes on sometimes hard and fast. So we have Summit open. Our avalanche mitigation team is working really hard to get Honeycomb Canyon. So that's next on the list to get that open. We have some great events coming up for the MLK weekend. So next weekend, look online, but it's NSAA Safety Month, so we've got some safety trivia. We're doing an athletic brewing, which is a non-alcoholic bender. It's dry January, so great, come up, test that out if you haven't. I love the Upside Dawn. Next Saturday, the Sully Parks Rail Jam. We're gonna do a Utah Mammoths, that's our professional hockey team watch party at Last Chance. We've got our magic show. We've got Meet the Cats and Dogs. This is new for us. So you're gonna be able to come out here and meet and check out our snowcats, meet the groomers, as well as check out the Avi Dog demo, and then we'll have our magic show. So that's all happening next weekend, as well as a whole series of bumps clinics. This is perfect right now with all this snow. It's soft out there. The moguls are spectacular. So if you're looking to hone your skills or learn how to bop down the mountain a little bit more fluid, check out with our Ski and Ride pros and you can get into one of those clinics. For those of you who want to learn a little bit more about our lodging, Marlene and I are going to take a tour. We're going to show you. You can see the full episode by clicking into the YouTube channel or going into the blog. But we're going to show the inside of the Solitude Inn, what that looks like, and the amenities, as well as the Solitude Village condos. Thanks, folks.
All right. So in lobby, this is kind of where you check in and check out. We do have the library bars, kind of a little activity area for families to just hang out and spend some time together. This is our St. B's restaurant where we're talking about how they have awesome operate after skiing. This is also where you would get breakfast if you're staying at the inn, which breakfast is included if you're staying at the inn hotel, which is something that we've had now for 2 years.
Yep.
And it's awesome. So that's a really nice perk.
I mean, for that $169 local, come up here and you get breakfast included, like with ease of access like that, it's just, I do think it's a tremendous offer.
Come inside. This is one of our suites here at the inn. 2 queen beds, pull-out sofa, so this is perfect for a little family. Obviously the TV, all the amenities you can wish for when you're staying here in a hotel.
You got a little microwave, coffee, fridge.
We have all of that, so you can bring your own food, go to the general store and kind of buy some things too, if you're staying here more than a couple of nights too.
Marlon, what's the best part about this suite?
Oh boy, I honestly think it's the room. We have a lot of room for, if we have a family of 4, they can sleep here comfortably.
Yeah.
Like they'll just be able to spread out and have plenty of room.
Why don't you show our guests the view and how close you are to the slopes here?
Yes, definitely. Alright, we can step out here too.
Okay. Look at this.
Look at you. You can sit out here, have a glass of wine at the end of the day, kind of check out the slopes.
The nice thing is on this side is you're gonna get the afternoon sun too, so it should get warm on this side. I mean, look how close you are to the ski lift. When you walk from the inn, I mean, it's probably 200 paces to get from here to the lift.
This is definitely a ski in, ski out hotel.
Right. You can see those shuttles we were talking about are right down there. You also have our Nordic trails come right in, so you can get right on our Nordic and snowshoe trails. It's awesome. I mean, these are just $1 million views right here, folks. So beautiful.
All right, so this is the inn pool. Everybody staying here with us in the inn hotel gets access to this pool, as well as the pool over in Club Solitude. So you have access to 2 different pools, which is really nice. This one's just beautiful because we're right next to the hill. People love the views. People love to just sit here in the hot tub and enjoy the views. And even in the evening, it's incredible. So here we actually have the Solitude Mountain Spa. Again, lower level of the inn. So the spa has an array of different services that they offer: massages, facials, body treatments. just make sure you call ahead to book your services because they do book up. And this is our little waiting area. I can show you. Very nice, quiet, peaceful area.
My husband and I did a couples massage over the holidays, and it was fantastic. I feel really lucky that we have this amenity to offer. Talk about a little bit about that spa membership that you've got going on.
So we do have a spa membership. You can actually come down and talk to Laura. She'll fill you in on some of the benefits, but it gives you access to the pool, the sauna, and yeah, just some of the amenities that we have here at the spa too. But it's an awesome membership for some of you locals that want to come up, and if you want to, ski a couple laps and then come in and relax in the sauna, that's a great deal. This is Eagle Springs West, one of our condo buildings here. You can kind of see it's a nice little lobby. You would check in at the front desk. They give you access to how to get into this lobby area and into the building. And this is one of our amazing 2-bedroom condos. As you can see, you have everything that a family could use and could need during their stay. Full stock kitchen, fireplace.
Wow. Got an office in here.
Got a nice little desk in there. Yeah.
And the master has the in-room bathroom?
I believe this one does. And all the condos are a little different, so they're all unique. They're all privately owned, so everything is a little bit different in the condos. But this is one of my favorite ones too.
We should look at that other bedroom because it has, I think it has a bunk bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can really sleep. Wow.
Yeah, you can sleep up. Family of about 6 people in here, 6 to 8.
And then they have these awesome decks, right? Yeah, they have a beautiful deck. This one overlooks the
pool.
The pool,
Yes.
which we're gonna go over and check out as well. But that's the Club Solitude that all our guests, including the inn, get access to.
Including the inn. Anybody staying in the village, so inn or condos, get access to that pool and to the club. Right, so we are in Club Solitude. Again, if you're staying in the village, whether that's at the inn or any of the condos, you do get access to this facility. Over here we have 2 separate locker rooms, female, males, and each locker room actually has a sauna in there too. So, and lockers. So you guys can come down, put your stuff in the lockers, kind of hang out in the sauna, get ready for the pool or hot tubs. We also have an awesome little gym right in here. Again, access to everybody that's staying with us.
And I use this, and I'm really psyched. They have Peloton bikes, they have treadmills, a rower, weights. Like, it's a great little gym. It has terrific offerings.
And this is the way to the pool. We do have the hot tubs out here too. And they're open during the winter. They're open around noon, but we do open them by request as well.
And we're working on the heaters.
The heaters for the pool. The
Yeah.
pool's it's about 96 degrees when the heaters are up, which will be soon. So it's super comfortable just to hang out in the pool. Right. And these are our game rooms. Families love these areas. We have a pool table. And then we have a little arcade room. We have air hockey, a couple arcade games, skee-ball. This place gets busy. It's awesome. Kids love it. They just come in, and so do parents actually.
Yeah. And then this is just another great lounge, right? They got a library here. I think it's like borrow a book, return a book,
Yes.
some videos.
And we have some movies too. Yep. This is our activity room where we also do crafts. Make sure when you check in to check for the activities for the week. You can either check in the club or at the front desk. They'll have a list for you. But they do all sorts of fun things in here. They do little snowflake making crafts. They do bracelets, paints. So it's a fun family activities.
Yeah, my kids, we rent a condo here in the winter, and my kids are always in here, and they just have a great time. But you can watch movies, they've got games. This is another great place to hang out.
Thank you.
check-in front desk. This is where you would come if you are staying in the condos with us. It's right across from the parking lot. We always have chocolate and coffee too. So if you ever want to come down and just say hi to the staff, we do have some hot chocolate and coffee, so you guys can just come down and talk about, you know, what ski runs you're gonna do today. And you can say hi to my friendly team.
Marlon, the desk is staffed 24/7.
24/7. We always have somebody here.
So this is one of the places where, like, if you're staying in the village, something happens, you lose a key, your car is stuck, this is where you can come and there's always somebody here to help. All right, folks, Marlon, thank you so much for giving our guests a tour. You got a really nice insider's view of our Inn at Solitude plus the Solitude Village condo offerings. You got to see how, like, quaint and charming, the views, the ease of access. We also mentioned, Marlon, talked earlier about the great deals that are going on. There's some fantastic promos, your Icon Pass discounts. There's the
169 ski and stays, the big one, fourth
Yep.
night free. Yeah, just check online. Again,
Yeah.
there's always flash promos.
So the Village at Solitude, we think of this as a very alpine inspired. It's quaint, it's small, it's charming. It's really where you can come have a true mountain escape, get away from the hubbub of life, get away from the city. You know, we're lucky up here that we have these beautiful offerings and amenities with the restaurants and pizza and the bars and the retail and the spa and the Nordic and the skiing. Like, it's truly tremendous. But if you are truly looking to get away, like I said, and just unwind and embrace the beauty of these Cottonwood Canyons, we are a terrific place for you to do that. And we hope that you'll consider coming and staying with us at some point the rest of the season. Thank you, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.